right, guys, it's time to take a trip. We are going to Eureka Springs, Arkansas. We're going to be staying at one of the most haunted hotels in the country, and we're going to see what the little town has to offer in terms of cemeteries, maybe some food. We're going to explore some springs, and it's almost Halloween, so obviously we're going to take in the spooky sights. So let's get on the road and have a little adventure.
Oh, you got one of those, good. There's a little switch on the bottom there. And then you'll pull up the antenna. And I'll put this one here, or you can put it, I'll put this one back here. In the hole. Oh. And if you want to put it, let's put it in the middle there. That way I'll hear it. Very good. Oh, that bell is doing pretty good. I'm going to turn down the sensitivity. Great. I know. It's like you want it, but you don't want it. Right. Well, except for me. We get to do our investigations. Sometimes be like, run, and I'm like, okay, no, we're gonna stay right. And my friends are like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. So that, let's see, ledge, press, and matter. And again, I don't pay attention to every single thing it says. I kind of wait for it to say something. It will make a sentence sometimes even. Thank you. My yeah. Well, it's funny because this a while back, this thing came up with "which please," and I was like, well, after I had said something sarcastic or something, I was like, oh my gosh, it's giving me a hard time. But they do that sometimes. They do give you a hard time, or me a hard time anyway. And again, the reason that our loved ones connect with us is because we're finally listening. We're open to it. There's something called quantum entanglement. Arms jumped. That's interesting. We'll see how that goes. Can you tell us more about arms and jumped? So quantum entanglement is an exchange of energy that we have between human beings. And there's actually scientifically proven, they took 2 photons, which are part of an atom, which is what we're made out of, and they put them together for an extended period of time, and then they took one to California and left one in New York. And whatever happened to one, whatever they did to one photon, it still affected the other one, even though they were miles apart. Miles and miles and miles apart. Crayon. I've never had that come up. That's fun. Ooh, are there some little kids in here tonight? Stay bacon. Halo and puncture.
You said this used to be a kitchen, right?
Yeah, and the kitchen is right above us, so bacon is appropriate. Thank you. Yes, it is. It does smell like bacon in here every morning. It is really bad. I smell 80 and Pam. Make 80 Pam. Yeah, there's bacon here in the morning and then pizza in the night. And it's like, I'm hungry all the time. That's what it is. So are you here because of the kitchen? Were you a cook? Or sometimes the little kids hung out down here, especially during the Victorian time, because they were wealthy kids and they had nothing to do, so they bothered the kitchen ladies, asked for snacks. I find they play down here quite a bit. There's a couple of kids. We have a Brecky, a George, and a Philip that hang out. Oh, thank you. Perfect. I can get those for you if you'd like. Slang, drunk. If anybody else wants a chair, there are chairs in the other room if you'd like to sit. I'd be glad to get it for you. Drunk. List me weeps. Weeps. I like that. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, please do. And if you want to change where the equipment's at any point, feel free to do that.
Necessary. Dress.
Holy cow. That was a lot of words. Can we focus on one topic, please? Sometimes there's a lot of spirits here, and they talk over each other. One night we asked, thank you. One night we asked how many spirits were here. It said 48. Thank you for touching that REM pod. Oh, that's good stuff. Can you tell us what the most important, important topic of tonight is? And only one spirit at a time, please. Thank you. Smell. Oh, that is a good topic. Smell in the morgue is a unique one. I've gotten nose blind to it, but cable. What kind of cable? Like for a pulley system? All of our trolleys were on an electric pulley system at one point. Is Sally here with us tonight? Rocket. Ooh. There's a guy that runs a tour down. I shouldn't even tell you guys this. There's a guy that runs a tour downtown. It's called Rocket Tours, and he's my nemesis. He's my nemesis. Arrived, Flint, present, mini. Angle, got 40. Cold. And if anything sounds familiar to you guys, like I had, thank you. If it sort of keeps happening, I'm gonna have to look at your batteries then. Like I had a guy, let me check the battery real quick. sure it's all the way in. Sometimes it acts goofy if it's running out of batteries or if it is loose for some reason. Okay, not touching now. You're gonna make me change that battery, aren't you? And? Yeah, and? So what? It's your job. Change the battery, woman. I had this guy on the... Okay, maybe not. I had this guy on my investigation, and his brother's name came through. Several details about his brother, and then all of a sudden I go, oh, isn't that special that your brother is coming through? And he's like, no, my brother's a jerk. And I was like, well, okay, even our jerky family members want to talk to us. So
it hasn't gone off since you
Something that's been interesting is when that goes off,
yeah.
staying in the same position it is now, this usually goes up to like a 3.
Okay, I like
or
that.
So at the same time.
Why wouldn't they change the battery? And then it proved to me it wasn't it. So I was like, okay, well, I guess that's like, okay, I'm not changing the battery out. Actually, for a while, I was losing power in my phone every time I didn't realize it was every time I came down here. Because I go through here during the day, so I work in the day spa, and I'm back and forth all the time. And my phone was dying all the time. Mad. I was so mad. Yes. Safe. Don't worry. Jupiter and Big. I don't know what that has to do with, but those other ones were pretty cool. Paper near. Yeah, I'm sure you are near. I'll grab it. Get me all distracted. Oh well, it'll come back to me at a different time.
So it was just a refrigeration box, essentially? It wasn't an actual...
It wasn't an actual icebox. No, it wasn't an actual more technically, not like.
I'm just trying to think of how we would stack them.
They really didn't have to be stacked. When I think about it, it was like just over 40 people passed away here in 22 months. So I figured it was 2 to 3 a month. If there was more than one in there at a time, it was probably 2.
How many bed hospital is it?
From what I understand, we have 70 rentable rooms right now. So I imagine more to a room, couple to a room. So yeah, it could probably have about 140, I would think. I know they do some of it. Thank you. There, I guess I was close. I know they do some of it for employees and housing as well. You know, they take it on site, the nurses and some of the doctors and stuff. And Norman Baker had a room on the first floor, so there's that. But yeah, I love that. I like it like, ooh, touch. What are you touching? You're touching the bell. Oh, there you go. Good job.
That was kind of weird because I said, can you touch the light on there? And then it said touch it.
Yes. And then the bell went off. So I like when all those things happen together. Spoon. Thank you. What about the spoon? Were you using a spoon in the kitchen? Thank you. Okay. Alright. Especially using your, I will turn the battery off just to make sure. I see. Bring it down. Okay. Calm down. Oh, I was talking about my phone. Anyway, so
Can you touch the metal object in the middle of the room? I feel like the spirits would know like all the terms for them by now because so many ghost hunters come through here. Can you touch the REM pod?
I'm pretty sure it was the ghost. That's going to be a little bit. But again, I don't know what to talk with them. Oh, that's not cool. Oh, yes, it's only happening down here.
Dr. Baker, are you here?
Oh, lovely. This better be the
Are any of Dr. Baker's patients here? Are any of the girls from the boarding school here? Let us know by touching the middle object in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Is anyone here?
Oh, that'd be interesting.
I thought mortuary science was what I wanted to do.
Oh yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, it wasn't.
Let's see. If it goes off crazy, I'm just... No, I think this battery's low too. The other one doesn't work. Change it.
Cellar.
Well, thank you. Thanks for touching that bell. Appreciate that.
I do like the bell.
I do. That's one of my favorite pieces. Some of them are not my. I bought the motion sensor that's like the strip, and when it shows you, that thing only works half the time. I kind of stopped bringing it on investigations because I mostly get down here, set it up, and it wouldn't work. Yes, I am thanking you for touching the bell and being around.
Can you touch the bell one more time?
Oh, there, it lit up to orange there, I like that. Can you get it up to the next one, past orange? Or all the way up to red? Who is this that is helping us out with the bell and this EMF detector? Tick,
As.
tick as.
Gas.
And we used to do Estes method, but somebody always ruins it for everybody. So hopefully we get back to that soon enough. But
How did these find
That was-
when they walk over water, for some reason they cross. Simple, please.
Okay, well I didn't know.
It is simple, yes. But I don't know what the science behind that is, how or why it works, but it does.
I'm not a waterman.
Well, that's like, he didn't look like a woo-woo guy. He was like definitely a construction worker type, and he just goes, "We use those at work." And I was
Oh.
like, "You do?" You got? I said,
No
"What?"
elaboration.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
use
I
those.
go, "What do you do?" He goes, "I work for Branson City Water," and I was like, "Oh, okay, well that's kind of cool."
I always wanted to try the Estes method.
Yeah, I know. We had a. Again, I probably share too much with y'all, but we had an investigator that one night was listening. He had himself in the headphones. That's what I'm hoping we can get back. Hang and ceiling. Yes, you would hang something from the ceiling. What do you hang from the ceiling? What did you hang from the ceiling?
Is there a bat in the ceiling?
What's that?
Is there like a bat in the ceiling?
No, the fence
Right
over
here?
here.
Oh, I like to feel it. Yeah, I can't really feel it over there.
I can feel it over here.
It's like a nice bit right here.
Oh, maybe there's a little bit.
I didn't even notice that. Oh yeah, right there. I didn't even feel it. I didn't notice that one before. I was like, I know where this one's at because I stand here on purpose because I'm menopausal. So I can stand right here. It feels good. What was hanging from the ceiling? That sounds interesting.
Oh, that's a lot.
I hope it's deli meat.
Yeah, right. What'd you hear? Multiple spirits here with us tonight? Is there 11 spirits here with us tonight? That's the number that came through? Thank you. Who is speaking with us currently? Can you give us a name? Immersion? What happened there?
Yeah, just shut off.
Oh, I've got my thing on.
Oh.
Where I can set it to not be on unless it's, which is fine, but not for the purpose we have right now. Also, some of the words come through really kooky on these things, like they record them kooky. Thank you. Oh, that said yes in there. That was to it being kooky recordings. Like the word evil comes in evil, you know, like or what is this lady? It says lady, like
Just
very
like my
nice.
love.
But my favorite is when it says, ooh, steamy.
Ooh.
My favorite is when it says Jackie, because it says Jackie. All the other names come up fine, but for whatever reason, Jackie's got attitude. Sassy. Sassy attitude. Can you give us a name of whoever is communicating with us tonight, so we can respectfully communicate back with you? Took?
Chuck, is that what you
Thank,
heard?
I heard took. What did you hear?
I wasn't sure.
Oh.
I wasn't sure. I thought it said Chuck or something.
I thought I heard took. My hearing is very bad this week because my allergies are terrible and one of my ears is plugged up, so don't trust me.
EMF is going up too.
I know, and I like that they coincide with each other too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Here? Are you here?
What do you want us to know?
What is the information that you'd like to communicate with us tonight? It was really fun one night. We got the name Sally on the spirit or on the obelisk, and we go, "Who's Sally?" And over the spirit box it goes, "Somebody new." Like I should not do that whole phrase. It was so fun. Those are times when I want to just mic drop the entire investigation. Just be like, "Okay, we're done." That's it. I know you said Steve. Amy, there's so many things that pointed to being related to a kitchen tonight.
Check again.
Yeah. Wrong. Big. I'm very wrong. Okay. So what kind of things did you do at the Crescent? You. Why are you here with us tonight?
I always struggle to clear stuff with the spirit box. That's why everyone's curious about the Estes method.
The Estes method does help because you're really kind of sensory depriving yourself, and I don't. You're so good, so I'm sure that's half the reason I'm deaf as well. I get deafer every year that I do this, but I can sit in the headphones. And I like that the person in the headphones can't hear the questions.
Right.
So that if they're intelligently respond. Adam. I heard that super clear too. Well, hi Adam. We're so glad that you're communicating with us tonight. How many of you are there?
Multiple?
Oh. Shit. And that was the first word we heard tonight too. Over the obelisk.
For those of you here who knew Norman, did you like him?
Says empath. I can't see where that would how old. See if that was last year. Oh, empath and yours.
I'm gonna go ship on my bell.
Yeah. You seem to inspire the bells.
Ring my bell.
Please. Cross over.
Are you wanting help crossing over? Okay. Can you ring the bell if you want help crossing over?
Went. They went already. Sounds like deal. And I thought I heard deal over the spirit box earlier. Good for them. Yeah. There's a deal.
All right, I'm back from the ghost hunt. It's probably about 1:30 in the morning. The ghost hunt I went on was at midnight down in the morgue area of the Crescent Hotel. The history of this place is crazy. But essentially at one point in its tenure, a man, a shyster, a snake oil salesman, he bought the place. He turned it into a hotel, not a hotel, a hospital, where he stated that he could cure cancer with a magical elixir, if you will. And turns out he couldn't. But people would come here. They would give him a lot of money. They would come here hoping to be cured, hoping that their illnesses would go away. They wouldn't. They would get worse because they weren't being properly cared for. And there were people that passed away because of that. And they had to store the body somewhere, so that is in the basement. Formerly, it used to be a kitchen back in the day. Then it was turned into basically a makeshift morgue to hold bodies when that kind of stuff would happen. That being said, we were down there. Our host was great. She told us a lot of stories about the location. She explained the ghost hunting tools that she had, which I had seen before. For the most part, we had cat balls, we had EMF detectors, we had REM pods. Something that I hadn't seen before was called a dead bell, which is kind of like a REM pod, but it's got a bell attached to it. So every once in a while you just hear ding, and that seemed to be one of the most active devices we had down there. Generally, you're not supposed to film during these events, but she said we could, so I filmed in a way that I didn't show people's faces and stuff in case they didn't want to be on my channel. It was a small group. There's about 7 of us, and so I filmed a little bit that I can show you. But now I'm back in my room. It's finally quiet. The thing about investigating in hotels, especially when the hotel is active and it has people staying here, they're guests, it's that you cannot control how loud it is. I was in here earlier. It was probably around 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and you could hear music from outside. There's a wedding party that's going on. People walking up and down the hallways because the walls are thin, the doors are thin. You can pretty much hear anything. So doing any sort of investigation during operation hours at a hotel is almost impossible. But now it's, pardon the phrasing, dead calm, dead quiet here. And so hopefully, if anything happens in this room tonight, I will be stirred awake and I will report back. But overall, it's been a fun trip. I have to leave in the morning and head back home, but I definitely want to come back here in the near future.